All right, good morning. Here I'm going to make this video with these two triangles to sort of prove to y'all that uh, side-side angle doesn't necessarily work to make two triangles congruent. Okay, it's not definitive proof. So here I have this triangle drawn up that has 5.8 as one side, 15.8 as one side, and 19.4 is the angle. We should know how to draw up a triangle and measure all the sides and angles there. Okay, so we'll do a segment with a given length of 15.8 on here. All right, and then we'll do another segment with a given length here that has a length of 5.8 there. All right, and so now what we're going to do is we will, I'm going to make an angle down here that has a 19.4 degree. That's 19.4 degrees, okay? If we want to measure these distances, we can do that as well, just to make sure that we're all on the up and up right there. Okay, and so we're going to do angle with a given size. We're going to click point D and point E, and we're going to make a 19.4 degree angle, and we're going to hit it clockwise. Okay, so now with a 19.4 degree angle, we're going to do a line from point E through point D. Okay, all right. So now what we can do is we can move point E around a little bit here to where point D and point F, okay, or where we can just close the triangle up is really all we kind of need here. Okay, so if we close the triangle up, okay, we can close it up here. Okay, and they kind of look similar, but we could also close the triangle up here. Okay, and if you notice, if we close the triangle up here, so we can kind of close it in two locations. So let me just measure this angle D right here. So that, all right, so that angle is 45.6. Let me measure this angle down here. Okay. So if we were to put this triangle on this triangle, it would work. Okay. However, all right, keep in mind we have a 5.8, 15.8, and 19.4 degree angle, but I can move this point E around to where this triangle closes up here. Okay. And so now look what we have. We have a side length of 5.8, a side length of 15.8, and a 19.4 degree angle down here, right? Well, we have this here, a 5.8 degree or 5.8 length, a 15.8 length, and a 19.4 degree angle down here. However, these triangles, this triangle is not congruent to this triangle, okay? If we look at it here, because the angle in between the two sides here is 96.1, and the angle between those two sides there is 45.3, okay? So SSA could mean triangles are congruent, but it doesn't prove it definitively the way SSS and SAS and all the other ones do, okay? If we were to move this triangle here, okay, and try to put it on top and rotate it, we would see that this triangle ABC and this triangle FDE would not be congruent triangles to each other, okay, because we can close those up two different ways. So this is why SSA, okay, does not work to prove two triangles congruent, because the SSAs, the triangles can sort of close, you know, two different ways right there, okay, and if they close two different ways, then you know, this triangle here, which does look congruent to that one, is not the same as this triangle here, which has the SSA properties. Okay, so that's that, and have a good one. Thank you.